Hey guys, it's Maggie from Maggie Makes, and today I'm going to recreate this card with this MFT die. I used Memento Tuxedo black ink to stamp out my images and color them in with my Ohuhu markers. I've provided the combinations up on the screen for those of you who would like them. It wasn't until the very end that I realized I used the wrong green combination, but that's okay, it still came out just as cute as the original. In this video, I want to share with you my go-to when it comes to pattern paper. I'm not really good at coming up with layouts, especially on the fly, but this way I get to use my paper with very few scraps. I use this Park Lane gold foil for my heart cutouts, and then some craft for my base. As for my pattern paper, we'll be using this Pebbles Ink Lovely Moments paper pad. You can pick this up at any Joann's. We'll need a tone on tone and then our pattern. The pattern paper we will cut at 5 1/4 and 3, and then the tone on tone at 5 and 3 3/4. And then of course, white cardstock for our sentiment. Here I'm piecing it together to ensure that my die cut isn't going to hide any of that pattern paper. I'm going to tape down the tone on tone first, or you can use solid colored cardstock. We just want to make sure the color's on the bottom, and then the pattern is on top. And then with some Barely Arts glue, going to glue that die cut right on top. I chose this die cut because it's open, it's not going to hide any of that pattern underneath. In the original card, I used vellum. You can also use tulle, or none at all, just whatever you have on hand. And then I'm adding some foam tape onto my image here for some added dimension. For my sentiment, I chose to stay with Let's Stick Together Forever. I'll trim that with my paper cutter and then adhere it with some Barely Arts glue. And to finish it all up, I'll use my white gel pen to clean up my coloring, add some alive eyes, and there you have it. Cute little Valentine's card. I'll bring out the original to compare. Thanks so much for joining me today, friends. I hope this helps you use up your pattern paper and that you'll craft along with me again soon. Happy crafting!